It's our west side over everything.
No need for blocks out. Baby got her box out. Just dropped a man, now she looking for that knockout. He did her wrong, and he tried to shame, baby. She just trying to bounce back.
Like, you know you about to drink something, so it's
Is
like
that what it is?
you feeling like real party, and you're like, yeah, like I like this shit. You
know
hated
what
this
I'm
shit
saying?
like
So look,
just 5 minutes ago. You was fronting on
That's
Mozzie.
not the same shit. That's the same shit.
You was fronting on Dom Kennedy. You was fronting on Mozzie, and now
Look, man. What we gonna do right now, right? We gonna welcome everybody to Over a Drink.
yep,
You know what I mean? Glockaware Radio.
yep,
Mike G in the house. My man Dame in the house.
yep. As Teddy Riley would say.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what we do.
That's for you. That's like
That's
like
right there.
That's
Oh,
how
I'm
it makes
sorry,
you feel
man.
comfortable and shit.
Guru.
He's not the guru.
Yo, look the same.
Y'all do kind of like that's bad.
What's
That's
his
bad.
name? You never gave me his name. Darren. You didn't tell me his dude. I thought it wasn't the glue.
We don't hung out several
But then
times.
when you gave me
This is
when he
not
was gonna
right.
do the clock, I was like, maybe this is the glue room.
Nah, Guru 2. How about that?
Glue room 2.
Guru 2.
Darren, welcome to the party, Darren. I'm sorry, brother. I never got your name, man. And if I did, I'm terrible with names,
That's
so
not
I
true.
apologize. Dude, you and the glue room look uncannily alike.
It's only the facial hair,
Is
bro.
it
They
the facial
don't.
hair? It might in the complexion.
Don't put all light skinned people together, man. Just because you know what I
Listen,
mean.
man. You know what I mean? Y'all look alike, man.
That's fucked.
So look, man.
That's how we starting the show off.
It's,
Right. And then
it's been a full.
We're gonna start with full on light skin insults, and then we're gonna move to Hennessy.
It's gonna only get worse from here.
Dark skin niggas is taking over. We back. We back.
It's only gonna get worse from here. Look, man, Dave.
I can't.
We at least only
Man.
brought a half bottle, right? We had a full hip hop weekend, man. This is like, you know, I
Full
went
hip-hop
home.
Weekend.
I
You
went
know what that
home.
means?
I was gonna
Little graffiti, little break dancing. You know what I'm saying?
everything. I bought some Perrier's though
Jesus Christ.
to mix it with, try to take the edge off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But we
Class
had,
it up a bit. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? We had who we have? You had a full weekend.
I'm out here, man.
You
I'm
out here, man.
I'm out here like just
All right, well, first pour a drink, man,
Experiment
because
with life,
we're
yo.
gonna talk about some hip hop, we're gonna talk about some reggae, we're gonna talk about some politics, we're gonna talk about some bullshit. So, Darren, come on, man. You get the first shot, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
since
man.
I fucked your name.
And also,
up.
you got the classic cup.
And his cup is killing me. The
That's what I'm
kitty cup
talking
in the
about.
house.
You the youngest.
You know what I
so
mean?
yeah,
That's
man.
our timer and shit. Darren, the timer.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the bright side. At least it ain't that much, Dave.
Oh, we want to finish that bottle? Is that what's going on? Is
No,
that
I hope not.
some kind of fucked up Squid Games and shit? Some like
I
black
hope
Squid
not.
Games? What we
I hope
doing?
not. But I don't know. There's only 2 drinks apiece, probably. Right?
A little something, something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
top it off and shit with a
Little
little
professional.
Perrier and shit.
I drink these on a
Soda,
regular.
man? He's like, nah, man, fuck that, man. I don't even want the
Sparkling
ice. I don't even need the ice and shit. You know, so, listen, dang, man.
I'm just saying, before you, can we get, like,
My
a
bad.
little, you know what I'm saying, a little professional, you know what I'm
My
saying?
bad.
All right, here we go. Now let's go.
Well, happy Monday, man. So we missed a few things because we couldn't make it last week, so we was pre-recorded. But we in the building this week. We missed Indigenous Peoples Day last week.
Who did?
We didn't talk about it because we were in
you're
here
right,
on a
you're
Saturday.
Right, you're right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which part you want to talk about?
I don't know. Pick one.
In honor of Indigenous People Day, I rewatched the documentary, Disturbing the Brutes. You ever
I didn't
seen
see it. What was it about?
Man. Just what we talking about. It was about like white people's quest to take over the world and shit. I don't want to mess up the brother's name that made it, but he also did the Baldwin documentary
Okay.
a few years back. Incredible. Check it out. That's
I'll
all I'm
look
gonna
for
say.
it. What's
That's
it called again?
Disturbing. No, I'm sorry. It's called Exterminate the Brutes.
Okay. I was listening to this joint on NPR yesterday, and they was talking about how, I forget, I think it's called, it's someplace out in Montana, I want to say. I can't remember the name of the company.
Yeah, see, Raoul Peck.
Okay.
Thank you.
And they were, you know, they came through and they were selling moccasins and shit. Like, it was a white-owned company. They finally woke up. Like, the daughter now is running the company, and she said to her pop, like, "Yo, man, we've been appropriating all these years. Like, what are we gonna do for the people?" So they went and they hired a
somebody to do airbrush and like really like fuck it up.
fuck it up even more, right? And the chick right there was talking to the sister, the indigenous sister. She was like, "Yo, you know," she said, like, "You come through town and catch me on the side of the road selling moccasins and this." She said they don't understand how many families that they put out of business the day they back that truck up full of moccasins made, you know what I mean, in China probably.
That's how that shit works, man.
It's crazy. So shout out to the indigenous people,
shout out
man.
To
shout out to the Native Americans,
shout out
man.
to our people. How about that?
Shout out to our people,
shout out to
man.
our
like,
people. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? South Philly, they want to take the box off the Columbus.
Fuck that box. And don't get me started on South Philly. Like, my family's from South Philly.
They want to take the box off the Columbus and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing that Mayor Kenny is doing right now.
It's keeping the box on the
leaving
Columbus.
the box on
Listen,
Columbus
Mayor Kenny went so hard with the Black Lives Matter for y'all, man.
For us? For me?
that he may not be able to go home after his run is over, man.
I mean, he definitely can't go home.
He can't go home after his term is over, man.
I mean, some people can't go home. Like, I haven't. Anyway, I don't want to get into that.
Might not be such a bad idea if I never. That Gil's got her.
That is definitely
never went home again.
See how you nod your head. You want that in the music, but you're not going to find it. Anyway,
go.
Yo,
what else you got?
Raoul Peck, Disturbing the Brutes. It's a beautiful documentary. It's 4 parts. It's on HBO. And it really breaks down like where like racism comes from, like where the origins of it, the first origins of it, and all the things that kind of reinforce it. And it's amazing and shit. But not just in America, but around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
Check it out.
I would check it out.
Yeah.
So we had Colin Powell died today, man.
R.I.P. Colin Powell.
Word up, man.
I feel weird. I mean, like, you know, rest in peace to the black man that like did everything.
He did a lot,
man. He did a lot, but then he did also. Nah, I can't do it. It's today.
I get what you're saying. I know it's like you.
There's some other things that he also did.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but what are you gonna do, man?
What you mean? What you gonna do? We can talk about it, but I don't know. What you want to talk about?
He was doing his job, man. Work to do, man.
Rest in peace, Colin Powell.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Colin Powell, man. We're gonna leave it right there, man, with Colin Powell. Man. Who else we got?
With that,
go what?
What? Well, they could have set him up with that misinformation when he was.
They did. I think they set him up.
You think he had no knowledge?
I really do, man.
He's a soldier.
I think he was just a soldier, and like, I think they gave him bad information, and he was just operating off it. I could be wrong.
It's even more fucked.
But I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, man. I think they set that dude up, man.
Rest in peace, Colin Powell.
You know what I mean? And I think that's why he flipped on him.
He did flip
after the fact.
And he did
like
flip
he probably looked on to the other side of words like, yo, man.
Fucking with Obama and shit.
Yep. I friggin' convinced these people off bad information to go over there and tear up the Middle East, and now look at it.
And in the later years, I've been seeing him on like, you know, the CNNs and the MSNBCs, and he's been like, you know what I mean? But we just talked about that, but like sort of with Jay-Z the other day.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But the difference is, I think, you know, Jigga knew. Like Colin Powell ain't know.
Jigga what?
Jigga knew.
Jigga knew.
Jigga knew. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, rest in peace to Colin Powell, though, man.
For sure.
Yo, we had a fucking rape on Scepter. How does that happen?
That's the guy that, never mind, we can't. You know what I'm saying? How does that happen? You work for them. We ain't gonna put you on camera though.
Dude, and not only is this, but how cats take pictures of it while it was going down.
What? They've
been talking about that on the news. Like the dude from Scepter was like, yo, like nobody intervened. Y'all videotaping
Where that happened at?
On the train.
What? Damn, moving? What kind of fucked up movie is this?
That's what I said. I'm like, how does this happen?
First of all, the L is that what is it? What do they call it? The meth or the codeine highway, whatever they call it.
The Frankfurt line.
Yeah, the L is just fucking disgusting.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Disgusting. Like you don't know what you touching, throw up.
Yeah, I don't even know how they let it get to that point, man.
People living on them joints and shit.
I know.
I don't understand.
And listen, man, I get it. People need a place to shelter, but this can't be the place. That's just where I'm at with it. Like, people need this to get back and forth to work.
They moved them out of downtown, right? Allegedly. What?
Yeah, but I mean,
they moved them out of the hospitals, and then they moved them out of, and then now.
Like, you remember did they get them all out of Suburban Station?
They was up
in Suburban Station, like heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Then they moved them out.
Moved them
out.
out.
COVID time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like shutdown time. They moved them out. Yeah,
dude,
man.
I mean, what are you gonna do, man? But this dude, I don't know if he was homeless. This dude, they said we was talking about it in a meeting. They said like the dude was following her. He was trying to get her attention. She was drunk. Like she kept telling him to leave her alone. I ain't interested.
I just saw a clip on the internet.
And he just, you know what I mean?
Like a woman going into like her apartment, like getting chased by a dude. And he like chased her to her.
What part of the game is that, man?
Every part of the game right now. Shit is wild right now.
Nah, man. It ain't Dame, man.
Shit is wild right now.
Listen, Dame, man. Like, I've never even, like, if a chick is drunk, I don't even want no parts of it. Like, if you can't consciously, like, even when I was young, right? If she couldn't consciously be like, yeah, let's do this. Like, because you're not calling me in later.
We're not talking about same people, though. We're not talking about, like, people that are, like, you know.
I agree with that. But I don't know, man. I just don't know of all the things to steal.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to steal sex. Like, for all the things to steal. You can't pay your bills with that. You can't buy no food with that.
I mean, yeah.
You can't get high off of it. Like, there's no benefit. I mean, there's a benefit, but...
I think even more so than, like, the benefit of, like, the physicality. It's, like, the power. It's, like, for some people. I don't know. And some people are just not
I don't know what it is either. You know I agree with you. It just bugs me out, man. Like, those kind of...
Listen, man, we can't just...
All right.
We can't sit here drinking Hennessy talk about...
Nah, we moving off of that. Our timekeeper is he's a little slow over there. He drinking Henny too. Who knows what the hell is gonna happen?
This is your audition, man.
All right, yo. There's been a couple high schools that said they ain't gonna have no more fans at football games because fights keep breaking out. Cherry Hill, I think.
I don't mean to cut in, but Jay daughter goes to
You off mic?
Yeah, man. You gotta come.
You either gotta come over here. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Like,
I mean, we can talk about, you know what I mean?
That was a different part of the game.
We can talk about kids with trauma, but
yeah.
Let's move.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, man. Come on.
All right, what else we got?
We can't drink Hennessy and just talk about all the bad.
Hold on, I'm going through the list. I told you there was no
nothing positive.
It's coming up. All right, let's just talk about the party.
Raped women.
Let's talk about, because I'm looking at the list and I got to go through the list. Let's just talk about the weekend. So you saw Supercat this weekend.
I did see Supercat this weekend. Bucket list.
That's huge, Dave.
The Don Dada.
Huge, yo. You don't understand, like,
Dolly, my baby.
I don't get jealous of much shit. I'm jealous that you got, along with Barrington Levy.
Whoa. Yo,
dude,
live in the flesh.
Dude.
57 years old, voice of a fucking angel. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't give me hype. I'm hype.
I told my wife she was jealous.
My man's, shout out Jack Boogie. He called me. He was like, yo, there's a situation. He's like, what you doing on Saturday? I was like, you know, I'm trying to get out of it. Like, what's up? I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Maybe Tarjay. And he's like, Supercat, Barclays Center. I'm like, okay, I'm there. We're going. You know
crazy.
Nuts.
Crazy.
Barrington
Crazy.
Levy.
Ugh.
I was waiting for Shine to come out. He didn't come out though. If Shine
was Shine is in like Belize.
No,
or something
Shine
like
is
that, right?
he's back in America. He's
I heard him on the radio talking about
sure.
like he promotes the
he's like a
tourism guy for Belize.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, how you go live on Instagram, man?
Damn, man, we gonna do this on live on the air?
We might as well.
Tutorial: how do we go live on Instagram?
Listen, I'm doing my best over here, Dave. We might as well. I never go live,
This
man.
is what it is, man.
I go to my story, right?
Hennessy and then live.
It's gonna get bad.
All in one take. This is
first thing that pop up.
Kevin, Jay-Z, Prodigy.
That tiny room shit. All right, so I go to the camera, right? And then what do? You don't know either. That's it?
Keep going.
Swipe right.
Oh, hold on.
Nah, not yet.
You know how it says boomerang, all that shit?
That's not it.
Yeah, it's like post story reels live.
Damn, this is getting bad.
Nah,
I thought you
hit
knew
that.
what you were doing.
Hit that. Hit the X. Come out of there.
All right, forget it.
Nah, you were so
Here,
close.
set it up.
You were so close.
All right, so
Boom.
boom. You might as well. I mean, what the hell? We here, right?
Let's go. Hennessy and live.
Checking the connection. I don't know if it can't see us though. I can't flip the camera around.
You bring
All right.
people in. There you go. Up. There you
Boom.
go.
But yeah, I can't get back far enough though.
Now you just got it on me. Nice.
Fuck it. That's too much work. Oh, you can do it that way?
Why not? Yeah, put it up there. Man, we talking Hennessy and live.
Yeah. So then who else we got, right? What else we got going on?
So yo,
go.
First time at the Barclays Center.
Yeah, I've never been to the Barclays. I've driven past it 100
Seemed kinda
times.
Small. It seemed like Temple. Like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's right in the middle of downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it is.
there ain't no parking.
The show was fire.
It had to be crazy.
Baron Talevi stole
Had
the
to
show.
be
Super
crazy.
Super Cat came out, white pinstripe suit,
Of course.
white pinstripe top hat. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Ran through the hits, but it seemed like the young folk wasn't really.
They wasn't there
engaged.
for it?
It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
I'm surprised that it was that many. Was it like a really heavy young crowd?
What a lot of the opening acts were younger, young hot artists like Conscience and Cranium and a couple other cats that are like really popping. And Supercat was a headliner, and it's like, you know how it is. You can't bring out Future, fucking you can't bring out Future and Young Thug and then like drop KRS-One. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like
It was two different crowds.
different pace.
Yeah, different
energy and
pace.
shit, you know what I'm saying? But
Supercat had it rocking though.
but for me, it was nuts. He had a live band.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Ugh.
second row, right
Listen.
behind right next to the band.
Like, and that's not something that happens often. Like, that may not ever happen again.
Busta came out, jumped on stage. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was there when Busta asked for somebody to find the verses.
Yes, yeah, I was there. I was in.
I had
was
that
in
on
the
my
place.
list too. And shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I was in the place. It was fire. What else? Wyclef hosted the old first
Love
part.
Wyclef.
Love Wyclef.
Love Wyclef. Huge Wyclef fan.
Played his dub plates. Played his Kenny Rogers dub plates. played
One of my
the
favorites.
The Whitney Houston dub.
One
plates,
of
you know
my
what I'm saying?
favorites.
Like, so, yeah.
I don't know if in hip hop, for me anyway, there's somebody who brings together people who you don't expect to be together like Wyclef does.
For sure.
Right?
He's a born entertainer.
When he brought together Kenny Rogers and Pharoah Monch, or was it Patti LaBelle and Cassidy?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? Who does that?
Wyclef, man.
Wyclef.
He's a master. I did a show with Wyclef and the Fugees a long time.
Here you go
ago.
flexing again.
What, man? I'm just
Here you go
like,
flexing again.
if I don't,
Every show.
how would you ever
he
know?
drops something and shit,
How
right?
would you ever know? That you know, my group opened for the Root signing party at the Trocadero, which is no longer here, and the Wyclef and the Fugees were on the bill,
Dope.
and it was incredible and shit. Like,
Dope.
you know what I mean? Like you know, Cypher's in the back and Lauryn Hill just like you know, the shit that you like.
Yes.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Right?
yeah. The shit that I'm here for.
Who else was on
All
that
day.
show?
I never saw.
David the Damager was on that show.
Ugh.
He got booed. He had the hottest record out. He got booed.
What's the matter with these
Because
people?
they didn't know. He was just like, had a lazy flow. They thought he was just like lazy. Like, oh, fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
It was like that the first time I told you when I seen Jay-Z at Millersville. Nobody paid attention to his performance.
that's how it works.
And he was on the undercard for KRS-One. So everybody was there. I didn't even know he was going to be there.
Hard work.
Everybody's hyped because you're going to see KRS-One.
It's hard work.
I get there, and they like, I don't know, some dude named Jay-Z opening for him. Like, some dude named Jay-Z. You're like, y'all don't know Jay-Z? Like, nah.
I told you
Doubt album.
we opened for KRS-One too, right? I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. for
Again.
sure. Hard work, bro. Hard work.
Again.
Yeah.
Dropping friggin'
I'm just saying.
Okay, it's all right.
But speaking of KRS, you got to watch some of the verses, right?
I watched some of the verses.
It was
Listen.
fire.
All right, going in, right? Who did you have? Or did you was just like, I'm just gonna enjoy it?
I'm gonna enjoy it because you know what? I know Kane has been performing ever since. I know KRS One never stopped performing.
Mhm.
I know that.
But-
I know the instruments.
But
are
record
fucking
for
sharp.
record,
They both got. I mean,
Kane
Obviously,
can't go with KRS-One. KRS was still making albums.
that's. I mean,
Yeah, Kane couldn't go
he's
record for record.
He's still
with
making
him.
albums, but like
He's-
all,
I mean,
all
not-
those records, like
He was doing some current in the sense that
come on, how current?
Like-
What's current to you? 'Cause
like he did Step Into the World. Kane hasn't had an
it's not current.
but compared to the last song Kane had,
He's had songs. Well, no, I mean, but step into a world like I mean, it was a big deal. I remember it was a big deal because, like, Puffy did the remix, right? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I liked the
And
song
he said
before
that- he
Puffy
said
did
that-
the remix.
He said the scholar gets the dollar, and everybody got up in arms, was like, "Oh, you about money?" It's like he making music. But anyway,
But anyway,
that's a
yeah.
long time ago.
Long time.
You know
But what I'm saying is,
'97.
yeah, no, it was later than that, right? But whatever the case, what I'm saying is,
How late? Nah, I promise it's not
it wasn't later than
98.
97.
Like what?
I Got Next. Was that the album?
Yeah, man. I'm
It's
telling.
one of my favorite albums.
Jeez, this is. We're never gonna get you on
All
Young
right.
Thug.
The timer thing,
All right, cool. Next, see how that works. To keep
but
it
we didn't get a
moving.
chance to talk about it.
Huh?
We didn't get a chance to talk
We
about
did.
it.
We just talked about it. Choose your words, man.
All right, man.
What's next?
I'm just saying, I didn't believe that. As much as I like Kane, and that's not take nothing away from Kane and his what he is to hip hop,
Okay.
I just don't think he could go record for record
I think he's.
with KRS One
think-
because KRS One just his he just has too many.
Yeah, but Kane was making those.
But Kane was killing them.
First of all, Kane was making those records, like the records that Kane, like.
Kane came out and did Lean on Me.
Yeah, we did.
He did Lean on Me.
We saw Kane live. Yeah. First of all, I don't know if this is a whole other topic. I don't know if you know, but one of the best venues to see people that you really want to see
Where's
if
that?
you ever go, cheerleaders, bro.
Really?
Yes. Their
God,
Christmas
never-
parties are legendary.
I wasn't aware.
Like you know, I saw Naughty. I saw a track from Naughty by Nature.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty was there and shit, right? He had a Tupac. First of all, the stage is like as big as this island and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So they right there.
And you know he was cool with Tupac and shit. He had
Yeah.
Tupac tattoo on his arm. He was like, "Yo, can I show some love to Tupac?" Everybody's like, "Yeah." We thought he about to do a rhyme or some shit. Bottle of Hennessy to the tattoo, just like poured the bottle of Hennessy out on the stage on the tattoo. This is like intimate, like performance. We saw Kane there. Super about to be there. I think next week or something like that.
I seen Kane at
I saw Slick Rick there.
the park down on 24th and Snyder a couple years ago.
All right.
He did like who's Curtis Jackson that does the park joint down there.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, he does like every summer. They do it like I caught MC Light down there. Kane.
Doom Day?
No, it's not a Doom Day. It's just like a friggin' random Saturday in the summer that he does this park jam down there.
Some shit I don't know about.
He did who else I catch down there? I caught Kumo D he had down there, Bismarck he had down there.
Well, anyway, I didn't see enough of the verses to really talk about it because I was like headed to see, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We was headed to the Benny the Butcher show.
So we at the Benny the Butcher show.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why the
I'm
Hen
trying-
Rock. If people were wondering why the Hen Rock came out, it was like.
I'm trying to get Mike out.
Although I
see
gotta
some different
say,
things.
it didn't feel like a Hen Rock show environment to me last night. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand what you was looking for, bro. Like,
Dude, it was
you
that.
wanted razor blade under the tongue.
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
where you going to see that at, man? That's a generation going, man.
I don't want to get cut.
You want to be like cut adjacent? You want to be like, yo, I could almost get cut?
Almost like I probably shouldn't be here. As old as I am, I should be home because these motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah, I did.
If you paying a ticket to go to the Fillmore, you're not getting cut. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It might have been the wrong vibe
You know
for
what I
it,
mean?
man. I went in with the wrong.
Go to the strip club walk through joint.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're not gonna get
I
cut.
went in.
You
I
might
went
get
in
shot.
looking for the
You're not
wrong.
getting-
Yeah, I went in looking
Yeah.
for with the wrong,
man, you
anticipating the wrong energy.
You was looking for like Tim's, like super Tim's. and
Yeah,
shit.
I was looking for Timbs. I was
Man.
looking for white T-shirts.
Nah,
I was looking for
it was white people.
baggy
You know what I'm saying?
pants. I was looking for the whole,
Just
you know
white
what I mean?
people.
Like the dude with the freaking leather goose down bomber on and it's
Yeah,
85
man.
degrees. You like, yo, why he got that coat on?
It's the fall,
Like,
bro.
you know why he got that coat on.
Yeah, there's nothing under it. There's nothing under it. There's
yeah.
nothing,
He
there's
like,
nothing
yo,
under this,
why
under
this
the
dude got
jacket,
that
man?
big coat on? It's 75 degrees outside. You know why he got the coat on.
You-
Yeah, all that.
No,
all
you,
that.
you want a time machine. That's what you want. You want to go back in time.
No, but
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
that's the vibe that the music gives me, right? That's what that music, like Benny the Butcher and all of Griselda,
For sure.
they give me that vibe, and that's where, and like when we discussed it last night, like
Yeah.
when that energy was coming, like when we had the Mobb Deeps and all them
We had a
cats doing
connection
it,
to it.
we had we
We
was
had an
in the world with it.
actual physical connection. There was actually somebody on the corner. There was actually, like, you know, you brought your weed on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you buy your weed at the dispensary. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's no risk. And
Nah.
like, there's no risk taking. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
And it felt like that last night. Risk
Come
free.
on, man. You don't want to feel safe. Nice button down. Come on, you don't want to go in there.
I was up in VIP. I wasn't expecting nothing to go down. Like I figured if it went down,
You
it's
just
gonna be
wanted to
down
see
there.
it. You wanted to
it's gonna
see
be
it
down
down
there.
there.
I just wanted to be
Like,
like, I just wanted to be like, look at these guys.
This shit ain't Also, are they actually official if Freeway don't come out or Reef the Lost Cars don't come out?
Reef came out last night.
Nah, he didn't. Freeway came out.
I was
though.
looking for him. Freeway came out last night.
Reef was in the building. I saw him on the gram. He was in the building and shit. But
Yeah, I
Freeway
see. Now I
came
thought
out.
when I seen your post, I thought maybe he came after I
Nah.
left.
But generally, like,
But I think you
I'm
need
trying to,
that.
like-
Who else?
I don't
Like,
want to say
do
underground
Freeway
hip hop,
give
but
you-
like, you know, like not mainstream rap music. Like it really escapes the two. Like there's like the Freeway, which is like he's a mainstream artist, right? But at the same time, he has like an underground appeal.
Yes.
Right? You know what I'm saying? He has you know, Reef the Lost Cause, not a mainstream artist, but he has a super
Correct.
So anybody coming around rapping is like, how do you escape like one
Yeah,
of the two?
like
and shit, you know what I'm saying?
that's why it didn't surprise me to see Freeway out there.
It didn't. I
It
liked
was
though.
good to see him because I know been dealing with all his health shit, so it
For
was
sure.
good to see him on stage. Like I was waiting for him to get winded. Like, oh shit, he
Come
was
on,
able to
man,
get
he's
through 3.
professional.
Dude, I get it, but he's been dealing with a lot of
And
health issues.
and
like,
all through dealing with the health issues, he's been performing.
I know.
Traveling his ass
I
off,
know.
performing, doing
I
shows. Like
know.
he's a.
So it was impressive. Like I was like, wow, like good for you, man. Like
that's what's
good,
up.
man. I'm glad that he's feeling healthy enough that he can get out there and still go like that, man.
It's like he never stopped almost.
I know, right? It was almost surprising. Like, damn, he ain't gonna take no breath.
Nah, he's a professional.
He could have kept going.
He could have kept going.
He could have kept going. It would have been a better show for me.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Anyway. It was a good show.
It was a good
Butcher,
show.
you know
Not
what
to
I'm
take
saying?
anything from Benny the Butcher. He did a great job, man. It was a good show. It's just,
I appreciate like hearing like rappers rap.
I
You know
really
what I'm saying?
do. And there was a couple undercard cats who I appreciate.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I was bopping my head.
I mean,
most
that's
of the
how I
night.
really discovered like the Griselda movement because I went to see not Mobb Deep. That's fucked up. I went to see the Locks, and it was like 30. It was like a 30 like roster undercard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like the whole Griselda performed before the Locks, and I was like, this is.
The other Philly dude, OT, didn't he come out?
Oh, OT the real? Yeah, for sure. He came out.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
what was for me, though? By the time it got to him, I had heard enough already. That's just me, because I'm not familiar with him. And that's not taking anything from him.
But you
It was like
you
I needed it to, you know what I'm saying? I had been there for 2 hours at that point. It was like,
that's just, see, that's the problem, man. See,
I'm not taking nothing. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
you
Like,
want
he
it,
was
but you
good.
don't want it. You want the grimy,
Well,
but
you
you
know,
like,
so
I need it.
all the other
I need
pieces
it
were
on
missing.
like.
No, all the other pieces were missing. Like the crowd participation was missing.
You in VIP, you not participating. They needed you down there, like, getting brolic and shit, man.
Yeah, like we was a dude bumping into people in the audience and shit.
You,
like,
you bumping into the cocktail
I'm
waitress.
bumping into the cocktail waitress.
It's like, come on.
almost put the cocktail waitress teeth out with my elbow and shit. She's so, you know what I mean?
That's what you want. You want, you know what I'm saying? You the missing piece, man.
I'm the missing piece.
You gotta go out more. You gotta get in them skirmishes.
Listen, man, I ain't going down there.
They break open the pit. They like, yo, break it open.
Yeah.
You gotta get into that.
You got into that?
Take off your shirt, man. You know
I'm
what
too
I mean?
old for that nowadays.
Put your contacts in.
But I thought maybe there was some young cats still out there who would just be out.
Yeah. I mean, young cats from, nah, bro. They was all on stage.
There was a lot of
all the people that you was looking for to be in the crowd.
Yeah, there was a lot of
stage.
people on stage.
You know, they wasn't on stage.
When Biddy came out, it was a lot of
They
people
wasn't on stage. They was in VIP. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the floor, the
It
audience
was Lil Marion.
like
you know what I'm
they
saying?
ain't really had their hands up. Like they wasn't. Like I was looking for them to be giving it up. They wasn't giving it up.
To what? They just like, oh my God, he's right there. That's the connection.
Yeah.
Like it's like clicking on like
Yeah.
Boys to like YouTube.
Like
to,
I felt like the cats on stage got cheated.
huh?
Like I felt like the performers was getting cheated. Like the crowd wasn't performing for the performers. You know what I'm saying?
I guess he's saying like the crowd almost wasn't even there.
Yeah, it was like, yo, like you like give it up for these cats. They coming out here, they working for you.
I think, that, like I said, the venue matters, right? Like you don't want to see Benny the Butcher.
Let me put it this way:
at the Fillmore, you want to see him
when
at
I
like
seen,
at no. What's the one under the studio?
he was at Voltage.
Voltage. You want to see him at Voltage.
Yeah,
You want to see him where the
Yeah.
metal detectors might not work.
might not work.
You want to see him when people was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blunt guts, you know what I'm saying? In the
all over the place.
in the Hennessy cups and shit.
All
That's
over the
what you
place.
want to see. You don't want to see him at the Fillmore. You know what I'm saying? Like
I seen what's his face at the Fillmore, was a good crowd. From the Clips,
Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Yeah, what's a good crowd for that though?
The crowd had energy.
He got energy though.
He had a lot of energy.
He's got energy
That was
when
a
he
great show.
performs.
That was a great
The
show.
music has energy.
That's true. That's true.
You listen to Benny the Butcher's music, it don't give you like jump around.
Uh.
It give you like you know, I think they would rather hear the DJ pull the record back and just hear him rap because he raps so good, right? You know what I'm saying? They
I'd
wanna
have
hear him
taken
spit.
that too.
That's what he gave
You
you.
know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. It was a good show. I appreciate the invite.
Niggas don't be happy, man. Straight up.
I was very happy, man.
Man. See, getting your Hennessy, getting your feelings.
It was a good show.
What's next, man? See, man, I had a feeling this is gonna go this way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
On the
All
way
right,
here,
what
we
else
tried to
got?
get Mike. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some new music. Play the Young Thug. Wasn't feeling it. Played the new Dom Kennedy. Dom Kennedy wasn't feeling it. New Mozzie. Who this? Nipsey. Barely was.
Now, whose fault is that?
Yours.
How's it my fault you sound like Nipsey?
He from those same place. They from.
So that means we got to sound alike?
No, because one is from Sacramento and one is from
Sacktown.
Dawson.
And what did I say to you? You said, I was like, when I hear of them, they all give me the same, like they all feel like they're operating in the same space, right? And so in my mind, I'm thinking like, yo, don't you want to do something that moves you away from where the crowd is?
Nah, because out there, that's where the crowd is. The crowd is in tune to that tempo, that vibe.
And so you just like, we all just ride in here and we just all live. All right, that's...
Man, when you get a chance,
Me missing it.
go hang out in Cali, man. I know you got people in Cali, man. Like, you know what I mean? Take your wife.
Yeah,
get
but
get a convertible. Go
we
hang
ain't-
out.
we ain't,
put on
um,
some Dom Kennedy. Hit the. You know
Yeah,
what
we
I'm saying?
probably ain't in the Don Kennedy crowd, though, the cats who I'm hanging out with in Cali, man. I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you?
Damn. All right, cool.
What do you want me to tell you?
You know what I mean?
So you got your boy Ben Simmons. He had his...
Dude, don't get me started, bro. Bro, do you see my shirt? Like I'm not playing. This is I might not have a hat on all the time, but I got something that represents
I know.
everything.
I know.
And
What are you going to do, man?
he's supposed to talk tomorrow.
I know.
What does
What
that
is he
mean?
gonna say?
I don't want to talk.
What is it? What? And that's the thing, right? So we was at your job, and they talking about taking it live when he talks,
You
right?
have to. This is
Right,
like
and I agree because there was a debate about like, yo, we're gonna take it live or what we're gonna do, right? But it's also like you're like, what is he gonna say?
there's nothing he
What
can say
is he gonna
other than
say?
like I fucked up. Like he can't say anything to a Philadelphian other than like, yo,
I'm sorry. Maybe he'll say I'm sorry.
I doubt it.
He knows.
He doesn't seem the person that does that.
He should though.
He doesn't seem like he does that.
That's the only way he's gonna get the crowd back.
Not only to like the city, but he got to say sorry to like the coach. He's got to say sorry to like the players that he offended.
And what did he want?
He wanted to go.
I understand that, but why did he think insulting the fans and like how is that gonna help your case?
I seen something where he said that he wanted to be in a place where he can make mistakes and he can fuck up.
Dude, you get paid too much money for that.
Not for 170.
Yeah, you get paid too much money to be like, I want to. Dude,
imagine.
I can't make mistakes on my job.
Imagine Allen Iverson being like,
you can't make mistakes on your job.
Imagine Iverson being like, I just want to be somewhere where I can just like make mistakes and not be.
Just tweeted him the other day. He said, "Yo, trust God's plan and execute."
Hey,
whatever. They probably paid AI to send that. Sixers probably.
I mean, first of all, here's the thing.
I'm just playing.
There was a story that came out last like 2 weeks ago that like first of all they're not paying AI to do anything.
Oh.
And that's an issue.
Word up.
Like he's like, yo, I want to be a part of the franchise. I want to be a help. I know I can help. I know basketball. I know these kids. You know what I'm saying? They look up to me. I want to be a part, but they're not paying them. So that was probably just from the heart.
Wow.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
I see you struggling. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he started losing money. He came back, but
That's
it's like
what it was $365,000 a game. Like, listen, I'll come home.
for $360,000, you can just like anyway.
All you gotta do is show up. Dude, how you just show up at the facility?
I'm here
just
for
show up.
I'm here for the drama. They're gonna be good without him regardless. So
Yeah, I think it'll make for good fodder for the radio.
There's nothing
You know what I
he
mean?
can
It's gonna
say.
be good.
But the way the city is,
that's why you gotta be on camera,
he
man.
made it worse for himself because
Yeah, you're
You
killing
gotta
us
be on
over
the
there.
mic, man. They're not gonna hear you.
They don't
man.
hear you killing us
This
over
is the
there.
beat. Come sit down, man.
first jump shot he don't take.
Will you come over here to the microphone already?
You are a sports aficionado, and you got the timer, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just introduce yourself to the people again.
Pardon. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
It's all good. We good.
The homie Darren.
It's the homie Darren. We good. All right.
I just feel like
It's a sports report over there.
Yeah,
He-
man.
he dug himself in a hole that's like going to be impossible to get out of now because, like I said, like the first time he don't take a jump shot, that stadium gonna go crazy,
Super crazy.
like crazy. Like the first wide open shot that
Can't
he
see-
don't take.
I can't see in the announcer say 25 Ben and like
Yeah,
like,
and
and
them,
then they
like-
just being like like no, it's
They
gonna
gonna
be
they
like
gonna they
Yeah,
gonna
they
boo
gonna
that
be
ball.
boo.
that first game is gonna be
They gonna be
rough.
Ugly.
Bad.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
ugly.
bad.
If they made Kobe
gonna be
cry,
bad.
we made
Yeah.
Kobe cry. He gonna cry,
Yeah,
bro.
Ben's
He
gonna
gonna
cry.
have to feel it. He got to show
He's
some
gonna
emotion.
cry.
You gonna have
already,
to.
I mean,
I hope he
sounds
was in
like
LA
he's crying.
getting them acting chops up.
It
and shit,
sounds like
you
he's
know what I'm
been crying anyway.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, man?
saying? Shoot the rock.
yeah.
I
Just
agree with you. That's what you get paid to do.
get better. Like,
I mean, what else you gonna do?
what's the difference? I seen
Or
the,
take a loss like damn, bro.
That's the
That's
time.
the timer. Yep.
Next-
Fuck Ben
next-
Simmons.
yeah,
we out
next-
of here, man. We
next
off Ben
topic.
Simmons. We off Ben Simmons.
We had what else we had?
We had more Hennessy.
San
first of all.
Francisco, they starting to shut down the Walgreens and shit because cats keep robbing the Walgreens.
oh shit.
Like organized, like running up in there like a mob and just
Yo,
snatching everything they can snatch and running out.
I just want to say San Francisco is crazy.
Yeah, we used to
That's
be out
it's
there,
a
man.
it's an interesting.
I wouldn't have never
Place.
thought that. Like of all places for you to be like, yo, man, they got a problem with organized shoplifting.
I mean,
San
Like, oh,
Francisco
what the
is
hell?
wild,
First
man.
of all, organized shoplifting?
They robbed 2 chains, man.
they
like-
robbed 2
they
chains.
robbed two
In San
chains.
Francisco?
Going to the weed shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was the Green Door joint, whatever it was. Like,
Wow.
we landed into that.
Yeah, he took me like the first person to take me out the West Coast. We go out there. I got shorts and shit on. I'm like, all right, cool. We get off the plane. It's cold as shit. I'm like, damn.
The Bay is not.
The Bay is different.
It's not LA at
But
all.
we went to like Ellis Avenue, like the fashion district, and you can walk a block that way, and it's Gucci, Prada, all this and that, and then you can go not even a half a block this way, and it's Skid Row. You see like shooting
Yo,
up, like
the TL, it's called the Tenderloin or whatever.
it's crazy.
It's been crazy, and it's like where they push all. It felt like they pushed all like the homeless, but it's not just homeless, but like the mentally challenged, like that we see in Center City.
Yeah.
They're all really one
One
district,
area.
and it's right next to.
It's like where you see like a scene in a movie in Cali, and like you see the bum pushing the cart across the street, and the car flies by him. It's like
it's like for real.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's crazy.
You can see that. Like,
But anyway, San Fran is a
Well, listen.
weird place in a different way.
I hope don't nobody need no prescriptions filled, because they Walgreens is shut down.
they fucking it up for Auntie and
What you
Granny,
gonna do? Exactly, man. That's ridiculous, man.
And why are they doing it?
Cause cats is running up in there like a mob of people run up in there,
Like low
bag
life,
up everything,
like low life for like low and shit. Like
yeah,
yeah.
bag up everything, and there'd be a car waiting outside. Hop in the car, pull off.
Damn.
It's the times, man.
The Walgreens.
It's crazy, but you think to yourself too, it's like, I mean, I guess what are you taking? Pampers, Similac,
Valuable stuff.
like Tylenol, cold,
Give me all.
and flu.
Need it all. I need it.
Give me all of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
It's Walgreens, B. Like, you're not going
It's
back
saying-
in the pharmacy and hitting the pharmacy.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Y'all just taking like little.
Like, you're
dumb
taking
shit.
the stuff off the shelves.
Yeah, you taking it back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? A little discount. Like, yo.
I mean, I get that
I
part
got,
of
I
it.
got a lot of Dial soap right here.
Like,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
got all these AA batteries.
Like, don't I fuck the Poppy store. Like, I got it right here on the, you know what I'm saying, out the trunk. Come on, man. Like,
I mean, laundry detergent.
Entrepreneurialism.
Got that laundry detergent.
Yeah. That's the
Dude.
worst thing when you like going to like you going to the laundromat and the dude out front like, yo, why y'all going in there, man? I got it right here. It's like,
Feel bad.
feel bad, but you know, establishment rules.
You was a Captain Kirk dude, man.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, you watched Star
Yo,
Star
I'm gonna
Trek?
tell you the truth, man.
You see my man go up to space
I
and
was
shit?
not a Star Trek fan.
Me
And
either.
that's part of my upbringing. Like,
I was about to say the same. My grandpa loved Star Trek.
yeah,
so I
there's
had to
people
watch
that love Star Trek
yeah.
that I hated.
Yeah.
So
all my
I ain't no
homies
Star
watched
Trek
it.
fan.
I was never into sci-fi.
But I did see Captain Kirk went to
space and
went to
shit.
space briefly, and then he came back and cried on
Cried.
on Jeff
Cried
Bezos'
at
shoulder.
Jeff Bezos' shoulder.
Damn. They finally really got him out there. That's
They got
crazy,
him out
man.
there, man. And
That's what's up, though, right? What you gonna do, man?
but then the other boy was hating on him. I think what's the
that?
George the he was hating
the
on
other
him.
captain.
Yeah,
the one who came on
because he
after
went
him.
up with somebody else, and there's like a whole like space war and shit, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that space war is crazy.
you see, Ye officially changed his name to Ye. Did you know that?
Oh shit!
No.
I didn't know that.
Happened today.
Like,
This is
officially, like,
breaking
that's
news.
on his...
Apparently, it's Jay now.
That's
It's
it?
like it's like Diddy with like
Love?
love.
Like love?
Yeah,
I mean, what the hell is it gonna do to for him?
Yeah.
and he got a crazy ass like something like he got alopecia. His hair was like patchy and shit. I don't know what's
he
going
doing
on.
to himself, man?
I don't know, man.
He's stressing himself out, man.
You think
I think so, man. Like, he
he's going
might-
through a divorce right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, act like you got some damn sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. Like, he's a musical genius, and maybe he can act like he got sense because he makes such good music.
Quincy Jones is the musical genius.
Yeah, but not everybody's Quincy Jones, man.
He's also
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on
he's not
medication
close to
and
Quincy.
and
No,
all
I'm
that
saying
type of
like
shit, too.
Oh
mentally.
Yeah, he like died.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
got problems.
and it's like we was talking earlier. It's a different time. He's dealing with different pressures.
He's also a billionaire.
Quincy Jones was able to keep his dirt in the thing, right?
Yeah.
Ye was like, I hate you paparazzis more than I hate the Nazis. Like, early.
Look at those bars, man. You actually listen to rappers and shit. Okay.
Yeah, I fucking
Alright,
get down
man.
with Ye.
Let's go next.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So who you got for a Busta Rhymes? Who you think is a good candidate for
Nobody.
Busta Rhymes versus?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody?
Nobody. I'm gonna tell you
you're
why.
probably right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I can't even like.
One.
You know I'd be entertained by though. Go, finish.
No, you go.
You go.
No, I'm curious about your entertaining. Let's go. You go.
I think it'd be entertaining to see him in Redman. No, Redman got some hits.
Some hits.
Some
And I love Redman. I love Reggie Noble.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's
But-
underappreciated.
Maybe. I mean, he's right there. Maybe. But let me tell you something about Busta Rhymes. You gotta go the hits with Leaders of the New School, right?
It's only like 12. It's
Stop
not even
it.
12. It's like
It's
5.
It's 2 albums, but they got.
But the 2
I mean-
albums weren't good.
You're tripping.
I didn't care for the
We're not
New
going.
School albums.
So that's preference.
I feel like it don't make sense, but I feel like the only.
But let me
person that-
finish.
Go
Let
ahead.
me-
yeah, yeah.
So you got to
Go.
go through the leader stuff, right? But then it's about really when he like left the leaders and he started doing features.
That's when it went crazy.
Features. So when
Yeah.
so whenever he dropped that Flavor in the Air
Yeah.
remix,
Yeah, that's when it went
you
crazy.
know what I'm saying? Whenever he dropped that that Scenario but then a scenario remix
Yep.
where he murdered both of
Yep.
them. You know what I'm saying? With
Yep.
it's like whenever and he's got hits through that spans through the times, right?
Yeah. I agree.
Like, there's the Neptunes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff that he
And
did.
that's what I was gonna say.
I
yeah.
mean, that's a whole thing. Then there's like, he went away and he came back and he's like, he's got hits with Chris Brown, he's got Lil Wayne, he's got all these all these features that are
I
like,
agree with you.
it's no way. Touch It. We ain't. I mean, like,
I
was
know.
that on an album? Was that a single? Like,
single.
I'm just saying.
No, I
Like-
got a lot of joints.
So going back and forth with him. Oh,
This be bad.
I got joints with. You want to go R&B? I got joints with fucking.
you got Janet Jackson joints.
Closed video Janet Jackson.
Closed
joint.
video
Yeah.
Janet Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Mariah Carey joints.
I think it would have to be somebody like only person probably was like Diddy,
Damn, he ain't no rap.
Diddy don't qualify. He don't rap.
but he got hits.
Yeah, but like
Song like
I don't
to
think you
go
can
song
put him
to
in
song.
so I wouldn't put him in the same arena because he's.
And then
Busta
also,
probably wrote for Diddy. We just don't know it.
and then
That's a
also,
fact,
it's
too.
like,
There's no rapper or
if there was a class in terms of like age, and not to be like, he's old, but it's like he had it spanned so much time.
yeah.
Like, how do you properly match? Who's that person that has also like done that? Like,
It's like he was rapping when Biggie and Tupac was alive, and then he was rapping
went to
when
school with-
Jay-Z
with-
He
was.
was
he went to
rapping
school with
before.
Jay-Z.
Like,
Yeah, he was rapping
like,
before Biggie. And
that's what I'm
Tupac.
saying. Like the time that he's
Like
been
he was
out, he like
already at the top of his game.
outlived so
As a
many.
teenager,
like,
as a
yeah.
teenager.
Yeah, like
And
Biggie and
we
Tupac.
didn't- I mean,
He
hands where your
could
eyes
have
can see.
retired when Biggie and Tupac dropped.
Yeah.
Busta could have been like, all right, I'm done.
Hands where your eyes can see. When, like, there's nothing that can go.
DMX, like all the so many eras he went through. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. So
crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I get the find somebody, and it's like ain't nobody
you
that's
know
out
ain't
there that
nobody
got
out there, right?
the catalog.
You know, ain't nobody got the catalog.
Catalog is
like-
important. The catalog is key.
That's why I just figured I could just be entertained, right?
'Cause he would just
And I
watch whoever
think-
it is,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
think
They should just give him an award.
Like, it's just
yo,
an
like
honorary-
a Versus award.
and it's
like,
crazy because
run through
he
your
doesn't-
catalog, bus.
Yeah,
because
just
I
run
don't think
through his own thing.
he doesn't get recognized enough when cats talk about top 5 and best MCs. Like his name don't come up enough.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because
It doesn't.
It's not that, right? First of all, top 5 is like
It's all Who
it's
gives a shit?
subjective, right? But then also it's
But
like
I just said I don't hear his name
top
often
5
enough.
and what? You're not looking for him for bars. You're looking for him for energy.
But
for-
even bars,
stop.
Busta's pretty good, man.
I'm not saying he's not pretty good, but like he's not in anybody's top 5 for like bars.
Yeah, for
It's
like
not happening.
Yeah, I feel that.
And that's not saying that he can't rap because he's good. He has bars, but
He can out rap
isn't
a
it-
lot of
is-
people, dude.
Out rapping? Now, what does that mean? You
Like
ca-
just spit
I'm just-
shit that I want to hear over what somebody else is saying.
a lot of people.
I think so.
I mean, he's got
And I think
he's
even
got
the ones
he's got
that cats
more
put
he's
on
got
there-
more styles than a lot of people. He can do a lot of different things that people can't do.
Correct.
Yeah, he got
But
a
as
lot of
far as
different
like
tricks and shit, yeah.
putting them words together, I'm not going to put him in my top 10.
Wow.
As far as entertaining, how about this? See, these are like
the problem.
now we can get in
That's
the
the
top
problem,
5,
right?
But as
This
far
out here, we
as
don't
far
got
as I mean, we on Hennessy now. It don't even matter what the fucking show is going to be, right? But as far as like energy, as far as like a feature, what you want in a feature for whatever song it is,
Damn, I shouldn't be so far away.
yeah, man.
I got it.
He's going to he's going to give you exactly what you need for that
Yeah.
environment, right? You
Yeah,
know what
he's
I'm saying?
definitely gonna take your feature to a next level.
to a next level.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you saying he got bars like Nas, he got bars like Hove, he got bars like J. Cole, like Kendrick.
Listen,
like he got bars like
And I know you're gonna be like, yeah, whatever, Mike.
yup,
But
whatever. I take a little.
I'll take
ice him
a.
down.
I think he could go ball for ball with Jay-Z.
Stop,
Busta Rhymes?
Mike. Move this over this side. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
like, I can't drink no more.
You need to ice a minute ago, brother. I'm just. Sheesh.
Nas, I don't know. Nas, he got nothing for Nas.
You just don't like Jay-Z.
I really like Jay-Z.
And
I just don't
you
like what
think,
Jay-Z
So you
did
saying
to the people.
So you saying right now Busta Rhymes can go bar for bar with Jay-Z?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't, bro. I just can't let you like.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, I think so.
So you think that's a fair versus Busta and Jay-Z?
Fair if it wasn't based on popularity.
Still,
like
bro.
if it wasn't based on accomplishments in the game.
Question. What can?
If it was just two MCs,
tell me what
just
Busta
walked in a room.
tell me what Busta can do lyrically that Jay-Z can't do. And I'm not like defending Jay-Z. I'm like the little gnat that's like going to keep asking questions until like you submit to like.
I'm not gonna submit.
The will of like, you know what I mean, like actual
bars.
But so tell me like, cause I mean, the rapping, the double time rap shit. Like,
I just
Jay-Z
try to
does
think.
that too.
I just try to think of like a Busta Rhymes like hot bar. Like I got so many hot Jay-Z bars. Like.
Cause
I can't do that.
Because he's everywhere.
When 6 in the morning came, when that shit came on last night, what was it? It was the Beanie Siegel.
Oh yeah.
When your whole energy was different. You was diddy bopping and like, you know what I'm saying, dropping his shoulder and shit.
That's Siegel's joint.
Come on, who set that tone though?
Siegel.
With who? That was who joint? Cut it out, man. Like, cut it out. Trust me, Philly over everybody, but like,
I think. Listen,
Siegel wouldn't have been in that mood if it wasn't a Jay-Z.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Come on.
No,
man.
You're right. You're right.
Come on.
You're right.
What we talking
I'm
about
with
here?
you on that.
What we talking about?
I'm with you on that. Jay-Z. I mean, he's it. Listen, man.
He's
one of the best to do it, man. What are you gonna do, man?
One of the best.
Hov?
Yeah.
Where you got him at? Where you got him at?
Top 5.
I got him top 5 in accomplishments.
Accomplishments? Come on, man.
Like nobody can outdo what he's done in the game.
He's still
like his talent.
He is still out rapping these kids.
Yes,
bro.
that's
That's what I was just about to say. Me and my homeboy was having an argument.
He is.
Every time he gets on a song with Drake, he out raps Drake,
next.
and he gives Drake every opportunity to out rap him, and he don't.
He taking it easy. He be out rapping these kids.
I agree with you.
He be out rapping.
And probably now,
all the people
with everything that he's done, he's probably
and now that he's like,
because he just won't go.
Now that he's freed up,
that's what it is.
Now that he's like, you know what I mean, he's freed up. He's like, it's like he's not confined
but
to
it took him till like now that you ask, now that he's free, he's probably
lost everything.
When he was claiming, when he first started claiming that he was the best, I wasn't with him because I don't think he had the longevity yet.
I think when
what was that?
I think it was
Dynasty or some shit like that.
And I still think it was DMX during that time. Like DMX was probably like.
I mean, DMX had a historic run. I mean,
But
how many #1 records?
As far as the
how many
East
first?
What
about
LL?
The
Nobody
game.
talking about LL.
How many? Give DMX his props. R.I.P. We just, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Barker. Shout out to Jesse. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Joe.
I'm with
First
all
of
those
all,
guys.
he had his run. Like
Crazy.
how many out the gate first week '1?
DMX had a crazy.
How
run.
many when he put out the double album and like come on,
crazy
man.
run? Crazy run he had.
The Woodstock shit that was crazy. That was like
that was nuts. Did you
it was
see
like
that
a,
documentary?
it was like
on
a,
Woodstock?
see that.
it was like a sea of people just like
What
and
do you
he
want me
was
to
going
tell
crazy.
you, Dame? Like,
I just want I want.
And I don't think Jay.
One telling to be like, you see that?
I'm gonna tell you.
In
In my mind, like you know what I mean. You're like the Fox News / documentarian. Like yo, I used to call Mike. I'd be like, "What's up with you?" I'm like, "Where you at, Mike?" Yo, man, I'm sitting on the story about to go talk to this dude that did some grimy shit.
Fox
Yo, we just found the body in a briefcase and shit, trying to figure out what's going
that was
on.
my life and shit.
Yeah, so I see you as like the guy that's like just on a quest to like bring people to news, bro. So I'm like, you see that doc? And you're like, I don't watch shit. Like,
but I was out, I was out in the world like creating this shit. Like I didn't have time.
Yeah.
But now
What do you want me to do?
Now you got time, cuz. Today you got time.
Today I got time, cuz.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
You know what I mean?
what was we
Like
at?
y'all leave a lot of bodies in the street in Philly. I was busy.
Why you saying y'all, man? I can't. This kid got a bean, a butcher, you know what I'm saying? I paid for this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't earn this sweatshirt, man. I paid for it, man. It was $80, yo. Shout out to Bean the Butcher.
I almost went to a private school, man. I don't know what he talking about, man. I almost went to a private school. You know what I mean?
This guy's a baseball
College,
phenom.
yeah, man. I went to
You know what I'm
college.
saying?
Man.
I was busy.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
wasn't in these streets, man.
Active.
Yeah. you know.
And one of my stories I had in here, people who can't get their car fixed with bullet holes in them.
Oh shit.
Yo,
Dude, because what are you gonna do? You call your insurance company, right? There was a shootout on your block. Your deductible's $500.
Damn.
glad you
What are you gonna do?
My car got my.
How about this?
This what
This
I'm
dude
saying.
got his car shot up. He wasn't even active. He just had a hot car.
Yeah.
Yeah. It fucked my it was like part of the reason my car was fucked up and I couldn't get it fixed.
Tell
You
him
see
about-
what I'm
tell him-
saying?
Tell him about your car, man.
Yeah, we was like
Now talk about the car first, though, man.
I had,
What
I
kind
had
of car was it?
It was like 2006 Charger.
Oh, that's when you fucked
You
up.
already know what it is.
That's when you fucked up.
You already know what it is. You active,
when you fucked
even if you ain't active.
Yeah,
Right,
you
or you in the
fucked up
game.
when you-
Oh, how about the?
And I was gonna say that, but I wanted to give you the benefit of the
Check
doubt
this out,
and think
check
that it
this
was
out.
something else.
Watch
There
this.
you
Watch this. Watch this. Tell him what color it was.
Yeah, it was like burgundy-ish red.
Blood red.
Damn!
Act-
What the fuck was you
Activa.
thinking?
Activa.
What were you thinking when you bought that car?
I had some
man?
money I wanted to fat. It was like the
You know
one
what
with the
I'm saying?
Hemi V8.
That's like my man. This cat I used to work with, right? He
Yo.
bought the Marauder, the
I
Impala
wanted
with
one of them
shit.
too. I wanted one of them.
About
Yeah.
2 years
That was
later,
the car.
he was driving the Infiniti
Yeah.
X45.
Yeah,
some
man,
shit
I had to
that.
slow
He
it
said,
down.
"Wait, man, every
Yeah.
time I
Slow
go
it down. Hey, ice grilling you. They're like, you want to race?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to race? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
on, man.
me and my cousin, we had to hop out the car. It was a situation where like we felt like somebody was following us, and then we got out the car, and then we hear the shots and shit, and I'm like, damn, I know that ain't my car. Get back to the car and shit. Bullet
Yeah.
holes. He seen it. My car was getting towed the next day off the block, and I'm like,
Yo, it was a nice car. I mean, you know, honestly,
They all night.
honestly, the problem is, you know what I'm saying, you get in the car and like it's like stop sign to stop sign. We're like, yo.
Yeah,
But
they
it was a nice
attention
car.
grabbers.
But how many blood red, you know what I'm saying, Chargers out there, man? You,
Dude,
right.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just
you
certain cars you don't buy.
you in the lineage, man. Or like,
I used to get to like from Southwest to Phoenixville in like 15 minutes in that car, bro. Like
Yeah,
past
man.
KOP, like
Yeah,
what I
nah.
mean?
There's certain
That
cars
was
you
the
just
one.
don't buy, man.
yeah. I learned the hard way. I learned the
red
hard way.
Charger.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah, I'm not buying that, man.
It-
Not
it-
in the city.
It was fun at first, and then like you said, you got people pulling up on you, and I could count on
You asking for it
two
in that
hands
car,
how many
man.
times I raced motherfuckers
you know
for
what I'm
no
saying?
reason.
Asking
Fast
for
and
it.
Furious.
You
man.
asking for the cops to fuck with you. You asking for the streets to fuck with you. Like you asking for it, man.
I got
Boulevard Demon. It's
I
the Boulevard
got
Demon.
pulled over. I got pulled over on 52nd Street. The cop let me go, and I was having an argument with an ex-girlfriend. I pulled off. I snatched off. As soon as he let me go, he pulled me over again. He like, yo, you trying to go to jail, man? And I was just like, I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to get back to the crib, man. Like he was like, I'm gonna follow you home because he saw my ID and he followed me all the way to 57th Street. And then
Yeah,
when I got
nah,
home,
dude.
shout out to that cop too, young
Nah,
black cop.
dude.
I don't know who he
Get
was, but
yourself a fucking Honda Accord, man.
yeah, you don't need none of that fast shit. Speed limit 55. What
Little
we
Honda
buying these?
Civic, man.
You talk
You
that
chill
shit.
on out, man.
Give him another bag. See what happened.
You're gonna be right back in another one.
Ducati. Woo.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, it's Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
The
like-
the homie got the fucking the Batmobile. Omar got the 392 Durango.
Again,
That's like-
you get in the car and it's like this is a truck and like you're supposed to feel safe, but it's like yo, bro,
Yeah,
it's
like,
like
what you doing with
you
that?
just going to a stop sign quickly,
Yeah.
and you know what? We be at the stoplight, people be pulling up like.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
Shit grumbling at
He's like, I hate
everybody.
this. Now he's like, I hate this
Growling.
car. I hate this car, bro.
Yeah.
They always want to race me.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, man.
Look what's
at
the
you.
car.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the first car. Like I love cars. I'm like a car dude. Like that's probably if I ever get money, like I'll blow all my money on cars. That'll be my downfall. Coke, none of that. All
He's
weed.
a coke, none of that.
Cars, like whoever they gonna be like, yo, do not buy another car. You're gonna go broke. But that's like the first car I ever like got into where I was like, I'm kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, man.
Like the acceleration will like just push you back to the seat and you can't like it's shout out to Dodge for making a fucking like a Jeep that could actually go that fast and it stops on a dime every time. And you know
This how you know you're gonna get another one.
Omar had the Benz.
Yeah.
Omar had the
Yeah.
Benz, and I remember we was going on Fort Washington. I'm like, yo, he driving like a demon. And then you give him this fucking truck that's basically a race car. It's like it got a fucking mode in it called launch mode, bro, where you like it's for drag racing.
Why do you need a launch mode button?
It's a 6-passenger SUV. Why do you
Sports
need
car.
launch?
It's a SUV.
What am I
six-passenger
what-
Sports car.
How fast do I got to get my kids to school? Like, what do we like? What
See,
like?
Hurry up.
See, this is what I'm saying. He's
Hurry
wasting
up.
his talent on the
crazy,
stop
bro.
clock. You know
It's
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
Not even using the stop clock.
Yeah,
he
what
got
do you
actual,
mean? He's got real
actual
stories.
information.
These
in
are
it.
real
bro.
stories. Let me introduce show to our guest today. Today we got Damon in the building.
Yo,
That
so
was stupid. Man.
So this is my guy, man. Like we go back so far. He like lived 2 doors from me. And shit.
That's
Yeah,
what's up, man.
yeah.
I'm glad you brought
First
him
of all,
through,
shout out
man.
to Southwest Philadelphia.
Shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Southwest. Southwest.
You know what I mean?
My
The
man was like,
homie.
yo, where that jacket from?
I know, right? Every
He said,
time.
what's that jacket say?
Yeah.
I wear the jacket next week, and we can talk about.
He just had it on last night.
That's
Just
why I
had it
couldn't
on
wear it
last
again.
night,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It was like,
Dude
you know
checked
what I
him
mean?
on it last night. He's
Yeah.
like, yo.
like,
He said,
yo.
what's that say? Then he was like, yo, say Southwest.
They always
He's like,
think I'm in the
he's
gang.
like, he's like, yeah, I know about that.
No, he was like, no. This is what he
He's
said.
like, Woodland Ave? Yeah, I know about it.
On the
I
back
heard
of
about
it, first of all, the jacket I got it from San Fran. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out to the Hartputs, Gus Hartput, like incredible design. His story alone is awesome. But we'll get to that maybe another time when I bring the jacket in and shit. But then a local woman, her real name is Heidi Cannon, but on Instagram it's American Waist Story. She does embroidery, and I'm like, yo, I got this jacket. How do I make it like my jacket and not like one of like? Because it's really 101. He made it, stitched it, but it's like he makes that style. So it's like how to make it mine. So I got it embroidered, and I got like I'm like I don't got no tattoos. That's first of all. I have no tattoos.
You got tattoos, man?
I got a
Got
couple
all
tattoos.
kinds of tattoos.
Yeah, I got a
I'm
couple
not a tattoo
tattoos.
guy
This is
either.
Got a couple.
Philadelphia nip. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm not a tattoo
I got
guy.
no tattoos and shit. I got nothing. I bought a T-shirt. Obviously, I'm not gonna go to the show.
So when you was
Ooh.
like, yo, I'm gonna go downstairs and check the merch
yeah, I'm
table.
checking the merch. I'm
like,
like,
dude,
That's him though. Every
I'm
show
like,
though.
you're 46. Who the hell checks the merch
First of all,
table at
Bro,
46?
he was checking the merch at the James Blake show, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Like that's what he did.
and I wasn't feeling the colors. It's
My
honestly,
daughter
like, look at my
checks the
wardrobe,
merch
like, hey.
table.
I'm checking it. I'm like, yo, what?
Like who?
Like,
At 50
what kind of weight
years
is that?
old, you're checking
What kind?
it? And then he came back. He's like, yo, look at this is a nice way to
It
dress
is.
it.
Also,
Like,
it's
dude,
ringed
for
on the
80
side.
bucks?
The quality.
Like,
But I tell you
Quality.
this. I
check
tell
the
you
field
this.
quality,
I tell you
man.
this.
Quality.
I wish I would have tried it on. I was drinking too much of the
It's a
tequila,
little snug.
and it's not snug.
So it's
I've
too
been
big
working
for you.
out, homie. What you talking about? You don't see this?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm,
Oh, you wanted it a
I'm
little tighter?
felt under this joint, bro.
Oh, you wanted so what's
I want a little slimmer. This is a large. I should have just
You
like.
need a medium?
I could have got it. Look at this.
You can't
man.
get no medium,
Bro,
On general
this-
principle.
See, this
can't
is-
get a medium.
I'm trying to get you out of this '90s shit, bro. Out of this
GP,
2X,
man.
out of
Yeah,
this
you can't get no
man.
medium.
They don't make
My
Jabos
wife,
no more.
my wife tried to get me a medium size. You might as well just leave it on the rack. I'm not.
You
wearing
could
it.
be a medium, yo.
No, I'm not a medium.
And it's
It's
hard.
like I'm not a
a
34 waist.
Damn.
Can't do it.
Bang.
I don't care what the hell the tape measure say.
He not that.
I don't
forgot-
wear size
Not
34,
that.
I forgot what we was talking
and
about.
I don't wear
first.
medium.
Anyway, I forgot what we was talking about. You just shout out to Hennessy.
Yeah, man.
For me, first of all, I want you to know, people in France hate Hennessy. Just so you know, black
It's a
people,
good thing we ain't in France.
people in France, they be like, oh, that's swill. You know what I'm saying? They
You
hate
know, I
Hennessy.
don't drink this, Dave.
You brought the bottle. What you talking
I'm
about?
saying, like, I haven't drank
First of
it.
all, you brought the
Only
bottle
time
and it was
I pull
half
this
full.
out- I know. Did you know when I drank the other half? It was during the
Lockdown.
yeah, when
Okay.
we were on the show.
Okay.
I
Oh,
opened
shit.
it on the
All
show.
right,
I only
no doubt.
drink it when we talking hip hop shit. And this weekend we did a lot of hip hop shit.
Speaking of the show, speaking of Tiny Room for Elephant, shout out to Tiny Room for Elephant.
Tell them about the show coming up. We about out of time. Tell them about
Oh, shit.
the show coming up. The 6
God
o'clock.
damn it, we wait to the end after the Hennessy.
But the show that comes on after us ain't here anyway, so we got a couple minutes. So
All right, cool.
All right, cool,
So,
cool.
Real quick, Halloween at the Fillmore. Tiny Room for Elephants horror show.
Damn, I
the
wish y'all
TRFU
was
horror
here.
show. Why? Because I'm too slow? I'm giving you the details.
Yeah.
It's a costume party / Vogue ball / live performance by Queen Joe performing a project that me and her made together. I produced for her. called
Cost-
Community
cost-
Radio.
man.
Costume,
You listen to it?
No, I didn't listen to it.
Man.
costume contest.
He don't, even listen
Costume.
to, he don't even listen to my own shit. This is
Damn.
the problem. I sent it to you last night.
When the hell was I? I went to work today.
And what you listen to?
The news.
That's why you came in all mad on Hennessy, man. You're not listening to the right shit. You know what
But
I'm saying?
that being said, when I was putting together the video,
Uh-huh.
I was like, damn, Dame is pretty good. Like, let me put it this way, like, the tracks that y'all sent me in the folder,
Mhm.
I was surprised that those tracks came out of you.
Damn.
Like, you don't look like those tracks.
Damn. That's great.
But
Yeah,
that's talent.
that's a
though.
compliment.
What I'm saying.
That's a
That's a
compliment.
compliment.
That's a
That's not an
compliment.
insult.
I always say that, like, you know, people are like, yo, what's your sound? I'm like, I don't really have a sound. It really depends on the artist, right? Like, I try to deliver what the artist needs more so than like
That's
what I
what.
need.
That's what.
You know how many times I heard him tell an artist or somebody like, "I'm not sending you a beat."
Yo, he told me that one time, right?
Like, seriously, I could count on like my hands and toes. I was like, yo, he's like, yo, I'm not sending you a beat. Like, you come to the studio, we can vibe, and then we can figure it out. But yeah,
he really starts with a conversation. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just like I can make beats all day. That don't mean you gonna like them. Don't mean it's for you. Just because it sound like it should be on the radio.
Dude,
shit, right?
I love that. I love that.
It can sound like it should be on the radio, but is it
I got a question for you.
Go.
You like the new AZ?
Yeah,
I heard bits and pieces of it, but yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
All right.
AZ is, AZ can't lose with me.
All right.
Did he bought 1-2s?
You know what I'm saying?
New York,
AZ
you know what I'm
can't
saying?
lose with me. Like, I can't point to one of the tracks. I did listen to it.
Okay.
Fila
All right.
sweatsuit.
Like, I got every AZ joint.
Got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Every one.
First of all,
All right.
every once in a while I go back to like Illmatic just to be like, is this like, yo,
Is this heaven?
it's
Yeah,
so
it is.
fucking incredible.
Yeah.
The fact that like AZ, like
Every now and then I go back to the firm
even
album,
watching
and
an
I'm like,
interview with AZ, him saying that he didn't even believe that he was gonna be on the album, and that verse is so like.
So this is the question I have for you, then, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Who's the artist today that you'll go back to 20 years from now?
There's so many people.
Give me one.
For me, it would probably be Nip.
Okay.
He's a little younger,
It
so
would probably,
but
it would
Nip.
probably, yeah, it would probably be Nip.
Um,
Nip or Jay-Z, like Nip or Jay-Z.
But Jay-Z don't count because he was here 20 years.
All right,
20
so
years
yeah,
from now.
it would be Nip.
Like
for me.
somebody who's like 5 years in the game that you'll go back to 20 years.
like
from now.
timeless, yeah.
It's timeless.
20 years from now, I'll go back to Kendrick.
Okay.
Ooh,
for sure.
that's a good
okay,
one.
that's a
That's
good
a
one.
good one.
That's a
Without
good
a
one.
doubt. I'll go back to J. Cole.
Okay.
I'll go back to Jay-Z still.
I
I
know,
still go
but
back.
that
No,
don't
but you're
count.
asking me 20 years from now, I would still go back to
But
Jay-Z.
you can go back to Jay-Z 20
But
years
I'm talking
today.
about like I'll go back
Okay.
to Jay-Z 40 like 444. I'll go back to Jay-Z.
I'm not going back to the Dynasty album.
No. I'm talking about 444.
I'll go back to Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt is
yeah.
never gonna get
I still go back.
I'll go back to
I still go
Reasonable
back to the Blueprint. I still go back to the
I
Black
checked out on
album.
the Blueprint because KRS One already had an album called Blueprint.
That's homage,
That's
bro.
yeah.
I know. I don't fuck that.
That's homage.
I didn't like the fact that he named the album.
You
He
didn't.
ain't like that, man. He
There was
he allowed to
some
not
singles
like
off
that,
I
man.
liked, but I
Single
did
was the
not
whole
like-
album. The rule was.
I'm
No,
just
how about
telling
okay?
you,
Before
I'm
we
just
go,
telling
just
you.
so you know, that's homage. That's like paying respect to the dude that he opened for, right? What's the first song?
I don't remember. 'cause
The
I-
Ruler's Back.
The rules
That's
back.
shout out to Slick Rick. What we talking about, man? Like, you just don't like Jay-Z,
I
man.
really like
Is
Jay-Z.
it because he's from Brooklyn?
No,
You
I
can't give him
really
credit?
like Jay-Z. I just felt like he left me. Like I felt like I was rocking with you on Hawaiian Sophie. I was rocking with you
Hawaiian
from the
Sophie.
beginning, right? Like
Him and Jazzo, yeah.
right. So I've been rocking with
The
you.
originators.
Like when
Originators.
like what I said when we went to that Millersville, I was up at the front like the only one hype you was there. And then you went and chased those cats over there and left me.
What cats?
The cats who didn't know you was there, who didn't care.
Mike.
That's why. That's my problem. You asked me what my problem. I think the dude is genius. I think he's he's definitely the best to ever do it.
But Busta
Hands
Rhymes can
down.
get him in the verses. Come on, Mike.
Nah.
I didn't say Busta Rhymes could get him in the verse. I just said Busta Rhymes could go bar for bar with him. In my opinion, I think Busta Rhymes is really good, and I don't think Busta Rhymes gets enough credit for being really good.
What's the album that Where I'm From is on?
Like
Oh, I'm from. Oh, the
From where the cameras
Streets is Watching.
Streets is watching. Like, whoo, man.
Early with the videos, they
that
go
shit
with the
is
song,
ill.
every
That-
song.
Come
Come on.
From where the hammers run.
man,
News
right.
cameras never
He got
come.
Anthony Hamilton on
You and your man's hung in every verse in your run. Yeah,
How
bro.
old is you?
35.
Yeah, man, way younger. He telling you about some shit that you should know about.
I know about it, and I appreciate the fact that he knows about it. Thank you.
You got the job, bro.
But
Next Monday, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know
you're
what I
in.
mean?
Word.
Yeah, yeah.
Word.
Now that I
Word.
know
Don't worry about
that
the timer. You on the show.
Yeah, now that I know you do your research,
And you
you
got
can
sit,
hang out.
you
Yeah.
can sit between the overheads and shit. Whatever.
Whatever. We'll
Yeah,
figure it
yeah.
out.
Shit. You sit
All right.
between the
We'll figure it
overheads,
out.
man.
cool.
figure it
I
out.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
And you
man.
know, and Jay-Z don't give a shit.
I'm here
whether
for
I
y'all.
like him or not. He's good.
Maybe he does. Maybe he's like, yeah, I want out. Why are you not a fan of me?
I am a fan of
You know
him,
what I mean?
man. I am a fan of him.
It's something though. I
you
feel like it's
made it,
something.
bro.
It's something like you
No,
know.
what it
it's-
is
something.
me and Dame
Something.
had the same conversation
Just because he's
last
from
night.
Queens.
Has nothing to do with where the hell
That's
I'm
why you
from.
like, yo, Nature's the shit. Like, you
Nature's
from
the
Queens.
shit. Nature's the
Exactly.
shit.
Come on, man.
They just the shit. You know what I mean? Mobb Deep, the shit. Who else? Q-Tip, the shit.
Cute. I mean, we.
Run DMC, the shit.
I remember
Who else
whole
you want?
Hove had the joint from
Barrel March, the shit.
Next week is the music. Next week
he had the joint from remember he had the song with the reporter from like TRL on the song. It was something. Damn, what the fuck was it called?
When he about to go to jail.
Yeah, Dope Man.
Oh no.
They call me Dope Man, something.
Yeah, I don't know that.
But it was Michelle
that's
Tafoya.
part
He had
of my
Michelle
problem.
Tafoya on the album,
That's
man.
part of my problem.
You remember Michelle Tafoya from MTV, man? The Asian?
No, I don't.
Come on, bro.
You gonna
Come
learn,
on,
bro.
already.
You gonna learn. Here's the thing. He don't know shit about shit.
I was
He know about
probably 40
a
already.
lot of stuff.
Michelle
Let me tell you
Tafoya,
something.
man.
I checked
Something
out,
you think he
I
should know
checked
about.
out on MTV
She was
after
hot.
Heather B did The Real World.
She was like
We what the fuck you talking
That's the
about?
first real world, man.
Yeah, that's what I checked out on MTV.
That's the first real world.
That's what I checked out on MTV.
You was
What
done
do
with
you
it?
want me to tell you?
All right.
You gonna learn.
I was an adult already.
I think I
Me
was
too.
done. I was-
MTV stopped playing music.
That's not true.
I think it was TRL for me that killed me.
Yeah,
was
stop
done
playing
with it.
music.
No, they got rid of whatchamacallit.
They got more channels.
They got rid of Ed Love and Dr. Dre.
Oh yeah,
That was fucked up.
yeah.
After
was
that,
fucked
I
up.
was like, there's no reason for me to tune in to MTV.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know,
But you're a music guy.
I'm a music guy. I would love to talk about music with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like just go like on a deep dive on music, just to unlock some shit in you, because I feel like it's so much out there that you like refuse to experience, man.
Not that I don't refuse to experience.
kinda,
There's just so much out there that I'm not gonna have the patience for. What do you want me to tell you?
The patience.
I like what I like, and if it is not hate, I just don't like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Like let me put
What
it
was
this way.
the last
I'm gonna
album
tell
that you
I'm gonna
liked?
tell you, like, here's a perfect example, right? I really like T.I. as a person and a character.
Okay.
I don't like his music.
I feel like it's the opposite for me. I feel
See?
I feel like he's a good rapper, but it's like he just started like becoming like using these big words and like talking.
Which
It
I'm
was like
entertained
He
by.
just started
Yeah, it was like-
pontificating.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
thoroughly entertained by that. Thoroughly
Okay.
entertained.
But see, okay.
I like him. I like his show, like with his wife and his kids. Like, I like him as a person.
So you like him?
And
As,
I-
you like him as content.
But
You don't
as
like him as
few-
like a rapper.
I only like a few of his songs. Like, I've tried to sit through his albums.
22s, Rubber Band Man.
I like Rubber Band Man.
Hits.
Like, he's got a few songs I like.
He's got some songs.
I know he's got a ton of them, but some of them, like, it's just not really my thing. But
Yeah.
as a person and as a like a man, I'm like, I really like this dude. Like, I would love to sit down and kick it and have a drink with him and you know what I mean?
And
And
talk life and philosophy
talk life and
business.
shit like that. But like, yeah, I don't need his music.
damn.
What? He got the Swiss.
I'm trying to
Beats
think of
joint.
who I feel like.
I like the
about.
Swiss Beats joint.
I'm sure you like the Swiss Beats joint.
Yeah,
That
but
was a
I'm
long
saying,
time
like,
ago,
when I
too.
go deep dive, like when I try to get through a
I mean,
full
it's
album.
been a minute where since he's been like, you know, like T.I. that everybody loves and shit. Now he's
Like 2 Chainz is another one like that.
First of all,
I might.
stop.
But let me rephrase that.
Don't fuck
Maybe
it
I
up.
haven't given. You know,
Don't
hold
fuck-
on.
I work the-
I'm gonna preference that.
Go ahead.
I haven't given 2 Chainz a full try.
Oh my
You
God.
should.
He's one. Of
I
the-
worked the show.
I go in and out.
He's
with
one
him.
of the greatest.
I worked
I
the
go
show
in
with
and
him, and
I go in and
behind all the music and shit, he's a cool ass.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying.
Like, he's a cool
But
ass.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying.
But the music-
I would thoroughly enjoy hanging out and kicking it with him. But even the music, like, I'm learning to like him better.
You know
Yeah.
what it is? Is what we talked about in the car. You like a certain tempo. You like a certain pace.
But the
Right.
he could like it was
Yeah.
one song I was listening to, and I think it was Me and Aim or some shit in the
If
car.
it ain't got that motherfucking
Bro, he
East
can-
Coast Diddy Bop,
But his-
And
I
he
ain't
he
here
can
for
do boom bap
He can
type
do that.
shit. He could do that.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you
He
hear
could do that, bro.
Did you hear the 2 Chainz and
I got a
and-
2 Chainz
and
song
De
for
La
you.
Soul?
I'm gonna send you a 2 Chainz song.
You didn't
I
hear
got
two-
a joint with De La.
Just saying.
Now he just became my favorite rapper.
See,
That's your homework, man. Go find the 2 Chainz.
I'm gonna send you. I
De
got
La
Oh,
a
you got a
Soul
joint.
joint.
All right, look, man. We're gonna wrap this show up. Thank y'all for kicking it with us, man. Over a drink,
Next week, we're gonna unlock Mike's musical
5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
yeah.
Glockaware Radio.
for sure.
That's how we do it.
Yep.
Hey,
Hennessy.
Tuke, play the people some music.
Let us leave these 2 young men to